Hey, I'm Aurora Courtney with Tag Real Estate at Keller Williams Realty Alaska Group, and I'm here to give you the Anchorage residential update for August of 2023. Let's go. Okay, the first thing we're going to look at here is active inventory. That means however many houses went on the market during the full month of July is the July number. So 225 houses went on the market in July. This is up from last month. We had 169 last month. It's actually down from last year in July. We had 315 last year in July, 225 this year. So we're down from last year, but up from last month. So we're doing better this year. But I did see that the peak last year was in July. The years previous to that, it was closer to September. So I'm hoping that we kind of keep on this trend of having a little bit more every month because there really are a lot of buyers that are looking. If you want to list your house, now is an excellent time to list. If you're a buyer, we actually have more inventory than we did. So the market softened a little bit for buyers, which is a good thing. Sellers, it's still time. So let me know if you want to sell your house. I'm here to help. Okay, next we're going to talk about units sold. A unit sold is an actual house that closed in the month of July. So right now in the month of July, we had 164. This shows those houses were probably pended in 30 or 60-day increments before us when they pended. So we had 225 active in July, which means that 30 to 60 days in the future, we should see those start closing. So right now we're looking at a snapshot of what actually pended likely 30 to 60 days before. So what we're seeing right now is we've got 30% fewer houses sold right now year to date than 2022 and 41% fewer than in 2021. That's excruciating. If you look back even further than that, I'm looking all the way back, back in 2015, 239, and now we're down to 164. So no matter how you look at it, we're just down. We're down inventory, we're down closed volume. So what that means to you as a buyer or a seller, if you're a buyer, you've really got to have a strategy, know what you're looking for, zero in on it, and then make an offer as soon as you see it. If you're a seller, you need to price it right, have a great pricing strategy, an excellent agent who can help you with that, such as me. I'm here to help. But if you have good location, good condition, and excellent price, you're probably going to get multiple offers still. The market softened a little bit because we have more inventory than we did before. We're still seeing excellent closed volumes. So let's get that stuff on the market. Let me help. Next, let's look at the average sales price. So right now we're actually up year over year 4.39% in our average sales price. So if you're looking at the price and you're like, hey, this is more than I'm used to, or this seems like it shouldn't be that much, you're probably right. Things have gone up in value. So when you're looking at a house and you see a price that's a little bit high, ask your realtor, hopefully that is me, what they think about the price. But a lot of these, you just have to go with your gut and then hope that it appraises for the amount that you're hoping to purchase it for, or consider an appraisal gap. If you don't know what that is, let me know and I can explain it. For now though, if you're looking at average sales prices here in Anchorage, we're at $485,000 at this point. That's an average sale price. That means half are higher, half are lower. So it's just higher. We're going higher. We have 3 years in a row of 6% more every year, and now we're at 4%. So it's definitely changed a lot here in Anchorage for sure. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is the supply and demand report. What that means is supply is how many houses are available and demand is how many people are looking or how many are actually selling. And then when you look at those together, it gives you your months of inventory, meaning how long will it take me to sell my house if I'm a seller at different price points. So it's important if you look at the numbers here. If you look at the second pink box that I have, I've got active as of today inventory and the 13-month average of how many sold, and then it gives you current inventory. So basically, if you have under 200,000, there's seven active today, and approximately 4 will sell per month. That means that you've got a 1.69 months inventory. So if that makes sense, then you know sort of how to gauge what the average house will take to sell. Now, of course, if you price it right, good condition, or good location, or all three of the above, or some combination, that helps you really determine how long it'll take. So if you have questions about that, let me know. Otherwise, this is just kind of a good overview of what you should expect and what price points are really moving right now. Okay, so this is sort of putting the spatial data with the map. So what we've got right now is we've got numbers of units sold in different areas, and it gives us a little bit of insight into each of those areas as to which one's more popular. So you sort of, with Anchorage being not huge and us not having a ton of houses for sale, these could get skewed by one huge sale or a few smaller sales. So kind of have to take it with a grain of salt, but it's just nice to see overall, which neighborhoods are selling for more, how many days on market. It's just it's in the weeds, but I feel like people like me like to have all the information available to them. So this is awesome. You can see on the map the different areas and then also how each area is performing in different segments of the market. So in summary, what does this all mean? It means it's a seller's market. More demand than there is supply. So what you need to do is you need to get a licensed real estate professional, like me, call me, I'll help you. And you need to be able to navigate this system because it's really complicated. You think if you put it on the market, it's gonna sell, but the thing is, it's gotta be priced right, you've gotta be ready, you've gotta have it in serviceable condition, you gotta have professional photos. So here we are, we're ready to help. There's plenty of buyers out there looking. Buyers, don't be discouraged. You just need to get someone who's a seasoned professional who can help you navigate this. There's a lot of nuances right now, a lot of contract language that can help you in a multiple offer. So give me a call. I'll help you out. If you have any questions about this market report, if you want to know more about condos or the Matsu Valley or anything else, if you have suggestions, let me know. Also, if you got any value out of this, I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe so that I know and I can provide this to you every single month. Thank you.